Ooh. So sorry, I need to drink some water. But hi to all of you guys. Yep, today is actually the first day of Reshiram, and there is a raid around my area that just hatched. Yep, awesome. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be people, but you know, it being the first day, I suppose there will be, since it is one of those legendaries that I guess a lot of people will want to get. And for me myself, I actually do want to get the Hundo for this particular Pokemon because it is the best fire type Pokemon. Yep. So Reshiram, it is a dragon and fire type Pokemon, but before I continue to do that, I need to drink some water. But water type Pokemon ain't the Pokemon that you want to use to fight against this dragon and fire type Pokemon, because it's going to be neutral. Okay, let me drink some water. Aha! So okay, oh, I see my neighbor Toki, shout out to Toki, man, my neighbor. Yeah, so anyway, since Reshiram is a dragon and fire typing Pokemon, it's actually weak to 3 typings. Okay, it's weak to dragon, rock, and also ground. But the thing is, I would think that in order to be safe, it's either you want to use Rhyperior, since it will resist quite a few of the moves that it have, like Fire Fang and in fact Overheat. Whereas if you were to use dragons, it's better off to use Dialga instead of the other flying type dragons like Rayquaza, Dragonite, Salamence, etc. Since it might have Stone Edge also, as in Reshiram might have Stone Edge, and also it has Draco Meteor, and Draco Meteor is gonna do devastating amount of damage to Rayquaza, or in fact even to Dragonite. Whereas Dialga, since it is a dragon and steel typing Pokemon, it will actually suffer neutral damage from all those moves, whereas if it's Stone Edge, it will suffer not very effective. So anyway, we're gonna use Rhyperior, a full team of Rhyperior with 19 other people. Yep, with Smackdown and Rock Wrecker. That's what you want to use, the Community Day move, Rock Wrecker. If you guys do not have that, you guys still can use the one with Mudslap and Earthquake. Otherwise, Groudon would be a better ground type choice. Of course, if you want to use Pokemon with super duper high DPS damage per second, you will want to use Rampardos. That is the highest DPS for Rock type Pokemon. Of course, if you want a sustainability or survivability, and Rhyperior is the way to go, man. If you want to use another better ground type Pokemon, you can always use Excadrill. Of course, if you were to use Excadrill, make sure that it's not running Overheat. I mean, if it were to be running Draco Meteor, or in fact Stone Edge, it's fine. Yeah, so right now I think this one is running Stone Edge, right? I think I saw Stone Edge. I might be blind though. Yeah, sorry guys, I just woke up, so I had to rush through this raid for you guys, okay? So anyway, let's see now. 7 balls, not a lot. Thank you, Team Mystic. You screwed us over, but it's fine. So we're looking for the CP2307. That will be the Hundo for a non-weather boosted Reshiram. Okay, so I'm gonna catch it since it is my first Reshiram that I'm gonna catch. So I can see that the distance of the Reshiram, despite me throwing the ball for the very first time on this Pokemon, I know that it is a bit in the far range, but not as far as when Kyogre was released for the very first time. And I already tried the Circle Lock. I already checked the size of the circle with the Circle Lock. So if you guys do not know what the Circle Lock method is, basically you hold down the ball, you wait till the circle is the red circle, the one that is shrinking down to a certain size. So once it is to like excellent throw size, you let go. Alright, like roughly around here. Okay, that's too small. I mean, you can still make it slightly bigger to make it easier for yourself, like there. And you wait for the Pokemon to attack. And when the Pokemon attack, you have 2 seconds before it gets back to its original self again. So it depends on the distance of the Pokemon to determine whether you should throw it on a certain timing after, you know, like doing the curveball swipe or whatsoever. But yeah, usually I catch all my non 100% IV Pokemon without berries. That's one thing about me. And the second thing is I usually catch the very first legendary when it's released into the game. Why so is because, well, I can start using rare candies on it now. Crap, I didn't get any rare candies. Yeah, but I'll always use rare candy on the very first one just so that I can start accumulating as many rare candies as I can. And I'll usually try to get to 1,000 at least, or 1,500 candies for that particular Pokemon so that I can power up 6 in the future if I ever need to. So, yep. So since there ain't any raids around me right now. Oh wow. Now you're spawning the hippo in the raids as tier 1. When we are already like how many days through the Sinnoh throwback challenge? Yep. It's gonna be day 7 in 2 hours time. And Niantic finally did that for us. Basically when Reshiram kicked in. So anyway, I'm gonna head out to look for more raids. Hopefully I can do a couple more raids. I was planning to do like maybe around 10 raids with you guys. And hopefully I can get myself, you know, a good IV one, or maybe in fact a hundo. Okay, here we go. Well guys, I'm already out of my house, but I had to jump in quick to this raid lobby because I drove out for 5 minutes and then I saw this raid which had 43 minutes and like 40 seconds to despawn. So I threw my pass and it was like 20 something seconds left in the lobby. I was like, oh my god, I have to grab my camera to like start vlogging for you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna find somewhere to stop my car and then I can start doing this, man. Yep. Okay, so I've stopped my car at somewhere safe. So yep, there are 18 people in the battle and I think it's the second lobby already because previously there was actually 19 people in another lobby before I threw my raid pass, and then I was brought into a second lobby, I suppose. I do not know what happened. Maybe somebody like left or whatsoever. So anyway, we're gonna see 2307. Okay, no. Okay, let's go by. Yep, so anyway, I'm gonna head towards the central of Singapore and I'm gonna see whatever raids that comes out. I'm just gonna, I guess, do them if there are people in the raid lobby, and also I will try to target those that's like about to hatch, like maybe left with 10 minutes to hatch or whatsoever. I can do a bit of grinding around the gym, and since you know we can use the remote. What? There's another one over there. Let me check that. Yep. So I did the one over there on the left. Let's check this. This one might have people because no, there ain't anybody. It's 23 minutes left. Yeah, but I did this one, the one with the 40 minutes left. Yep. Oh, there's a timber. I will do that off camera, but yep, I will head towards that direction now, and then we will see how it goes. Okay. Oh look, guys! I made it to my grind route, and there's a Reshiram in the distance with 20 seconds plus to despawn. Obviously, there won't be anybody there also, but there's another one over there with 11 minutes and 55 seconds to despawn. Also nobody! This is why, you know, you need a team to actually do these raids efficiently and not wait for the egg to only hatch, then you actually do the raids. That's why I always prefer raiding with Auntie Gladys, Anne and Leo, since we will have enough firepower to take down the Reshiram together. But unfortunately with this COVID situation, yep, I'm all alone. I just need to rely on the firepower from the public. But it'll be soon that we can finally meet, as in me, Auntie Gladys, Anne and Leo, to actually play Pokemon together, finally. Yeah. Anyway, yep, I'm gonna just grind around this grind route for a while, for a bit, and then I'm gonna wait for the egg to hatch. Yep. Before I show you guys the raid. Yeah. So anyway guys, while waiting for the traffic light to turn green for me to go, because it's red and I can't go, yeah, it's Valor. Valor means stop, right? So anyway, I told myself that I'm just gonna drive my unique route, research task route. So I'm not gonna do any loops at all. I'm just gonna do like a unique route, a completely unique route, so that I get to see, you know, gyms refreshing consistently on my screen, and not just having you know, repeated gyms like for me to see over and over again. So I actually just saw another gym over there with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to hatch on the egg. So I'm gonna do the one at the back first with 1 minute and 18 seconds left to hatch. So I'm gonna tap on that, Gonna prepare to throw my pass later on, but I'm gonna stop in front so that I can vlog for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so I've thrown my pass for the next raid, and from what I see for the moveset of this particular Reshiram, it should be Draco Meteor. Since Togekiss has came out, definitely wouldn't be Stone Edge, otherwise it would do super effective to Togekiss, right? So since the algorithm recommended Dialga and also Togekiss, it should be Draco Meteor. But since we have 20 people, I'm just gonna run with this team. My first two of them are the Dialgas and then the 4 Rayquazas, which probably high chance 99.99% they will get one shot by the Draco Meteor. So anyway, another thing I want to mention though, for those of you who are wondering whether Reshiram is a strong Pokemon and a worthy Pokemon to go after, all I can say is just one word: yes. It is the strongest fire type Pokemon, gonna beat a lot of Pokemon, even beating Moltres, Darmanitan, whatever that you can think of. Yep, it is the strongest fire type Pokemon, so you really want to get your hands on a good IV one, possibly a Hundo 2307. Like I say, I can't remember how many times I've repeated that number, but yes, I want to get that, at least one of it, so that I can use it in the Master League also. Yep, it'll be pretty useful in the Master League, especially since it will do really well against Pokemon like Melmetal and perhaps maybe even Dialga. No, maybe not. It would suffer super effective from Dialga, but doing neutral to Dialga, so I doubt that would happen. But anyway, next raid, here we go. Just gonna skip to the part where we are going to just Hundo check. Sorry guys, there's no shiny to check with you guys, okay? Yep. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized I'm wrong. It's not Draco Meteor, it's Crunch. Yep, see, the Reshiram is running Crunch. Yep. That is interesting. So I need to be wary of that. But I mean, even if it's running Crunch, the team that I'm running with the double Dialgas and the 4 Rayquazas, well, you do well also. I totally forgot it has Crunch though. Yeah, I really totally forgot it has Crunch. Now we know. So alright, time to check. 2307, please. No, it's not. Not gonna catch it. Yep, just gonna wait for the other egg to hatch, I guess. 3 more minutes, I can just chill here for a while. On the other hand, I decided to just move off from the place so that I could just continue grinding for 3 minutes. So anyway, yep, I'm already in the next raid. Starting now. Come on, 7 seconds delay after the timer hits 0. Okay, so here we go. Yep. One thing I noticed though, if you guys heard the cry of Reshiram when it came out on the screen, right? Actually, I like the cry a lot. I actually noticed it when I tap on the gym and the Reshiram hatch, right? I can hear it cry. I actually like the cry a lot. It sounds really majestic, if you ask me, and it looks really majestic also. Anyway, I actually did not know of the existence of this particular Pokemon until I started playing Pokemon GO. But when I first started playing Pokemon GO, of course, there was no such thing as Reshiram. So how did I know about it was, I actually went back to watch like a few of the anime on the main series on YouTube, and I saw one episode, it was about Reshiram. I was like, what? This Pokemon looks so cool and it's a legendary Pokemon. Of course, I didn't know about that because I only played the main series on the Game Boy to Generation 1.5. Meaning I only played Generation 1 and 2 but did not complete Generation 2 at all. So, Reshiram to me is a really cool looking Pokemon, but not cool enough for me to catch it because the CP is not high enough. So, for those of you who are really puzzled and like wondering, I want to put in the comment section down below like, why aren't you catching the Reshiram? Even for candies, Brandon. Well, to be honest with you guys, I'm used to not catching the legendaries and I'm used to running from them already. I only catch them if they are really good IVs like 98% or 100% IV. Sometimes I even run away from 98%, which I have done to a couple of the legendaries like even Rayquaza. But it's because of the number of raids that I do. I mean, I told you guys that I was gonna try to get to 1,000 or 1,500 candies for Reshiram, right? How am I gonna do it without catching a single one? Well, think about this. The math goes like this. If you actually raid with the same team of people like you, like right now I'm Team Valor, right? Raid team, right? If I were to go with people like Auntie Gladys, Anne, and Leo, who are also the same team as me, other than Anne, since she's Instinct, well, usually we get that 3 extra team damage ball. So, and when we account for all that, usually we would get like 3.2 candies per raid on average. So after doing like 100 legendary raids, these are legendary raids, right? Yeah, I will get like around 320 rare candies. Whereas if you are, say for example, N, and you actually get 0 or maybe just 1, basically 0 for your team contribution, you actually get around 2.7 rare candies per raid. That's 270 rare candies after 100 raids. So back in the days, like during a month of, say, Rayquaza for example, or Kyogre, we will do like 1,000 raids. So do the math. 1,000 multiplied by 3.2, that's 3,200 rare candies. There are times that we even ask ourselves, what are we gonna put the rare candies on? Like Auntie Gladys will ask me like, what are you putting the rare candies on? Mewtwo? That's why the Mewtwo candies is like that? Yeah, because we really do not know what else to put into already. I mean, first world problem if you ask me. But yep, for Reshiram, like I said, I am going to push a bit harder. I will still catch a few in between when I have the time. Of course, when I'm trying to rush through the vlog for you guys, I won't even bother too much. Especially I don't want to expel too much energy doing it. So anyway, I'm gonna continue to the central. Hopefully there are more raids there, and hopefully there's firepower, because I guess a lot of people will still be working from home, so I'm not really too sure how's the situation in terms of the firepower that we would need. I swear man, this remote raid pass system is just a little too dirty. I'm actually surrounded by 4 raids now, but one of them also is in the egg form, so that's total of 5. But 2 of them just hatched, so I just did the raid. That 25 minutes one, no way I can do it. That 2 minutes left, no way we can do it. That 42 minutes, actually I already thrown my pass for it. So I actually did the 2 lobbies trick. I did the first raid, the one that I showed you guys, and then now I'm gonna go into this one, which I should be able to rejoin right now. Okay, I think I rejoined at the wrong time. Let me force close and rejoin it again. Yep, okay, I'm back. So for those of you who are wondering what happened just now, why did my screen just go black and nothing appeared for me, was that... Wait, hang on. Was that... I actually entered, or should I say pressed on the gym when the lobby time is left with 8 seconds or less, so that's when something like that would happen, and oh my god, it has overheat. It's actually fine. Yep, the DLGL would still survive it, and it's almost down. It is down. Cool. So let us see a 2-3 something. Okay, I'm not gonna be too greedy by calling for 2307. I mean, I just got a 2297. It's not too bad. Yo guys, I apologize for the abrupt transition, but my camera battery died without me knowing. But anyway, I actually did catch that last Reshiram, and it is actually pretty good in IVs. 2297. It has an IV of 96%. Okay, and for those of you who are a bit of interested to know about the numbers, it is 1 in 216 chance for you to get a hundo, because it is basically 6 to the power of 3. I almost say 6 to the power of 6, but 6 to the power of 3 for that to happen. And then if we look at, for 98%, it's actually 3 out of 216, whereas for 96%, like the one that I just got, is actually 7 out of 216 chance, which is basically 3.2% to happen, or basically 1 out of 31 chance to happen. So yep, that's actually pretty alright for me. And there are actually 2 Reshirams here. Alright, one is about to hatch also in 9 seconds. So I will have to do the trick that I shared with you guys to basically throw the pass for this lobby, force close the app, and then after that go ahead to throw the pass for a second lobby. Okay, hopefully there are people. Okay, there are how many? 5 of us in here. Okay, maybe I missed the first lobby. That's totally fine. I'm then gonna force close to go into the second lobby, so that I technically can do 2 raids simultaneously in a situation like this. Because if I were to do the first raid first, the second raid may not have enough firepower or people to actually take it down together with me. Of course, it's in a way leeching off the firepower of other people, but I guess it is what it is. But also the fact that maybe they couldn't even take it down, but for me to actually do like a bit of damage in 2 of those raids, we could actually potentially take them down together. Oh my god, there are only like 3 of us here. See what I mean? So I might need to go back to the other raid first, check it out, and see the situation. But let me stay in this one, and I will have to plan. Oh well, there are 6 people here right now, so 5 of them, they can actually fight that confidently, I guess. But I'll go back to the first lobby to check the situation, and those 2 will be raid number 7 and run number 8 respectively. Okay, so I'm in the first raid right now. Okay, let's see how long this takes to go down. I mean, since my Palkia is out, I think it should be running overheat, right? It's running fire. Oh, it's Draco Meteor. Why would you? No, my Draco Meteor, you dummy. That is my own Draco. Okay, actually, it has Draco Meteor also. 1 shot. See, guys, I told you guys. It's not a good idea. Why do you recommend me Palkia, man? Yeah, need to change your algorithm. Why don't you just recommend me like Rhyperior, or in fact Dialga? That would be safer. So anyway, we're almost done with this Reshiram raid. Yep, let's go ahead to Hundo check it. And it is down! The number is 2232. See? I already saw it. I need to go to the other... Oh no! Not a good time, X. Not a good time. Yeah, okay, get lost, Venipede. Come on, I need to get back into the other raid. Where is the other raid? Okay, 41 minutes and 25 seconds left. So that means the battle has already started with probably like around 200 and something seconds left. Oh no, they took it down without me. Wow, it's okay. I wasted that raid pass. Maybe I'll just hang around here and see if there's another group of people who's gonna do that raid later on. So well, I actually waited for a few more minutes, like around 6 minutes before people started to join, and a second person joined. Luckily, eventually 3 other people joined also. Yeah, and managed to take down the Reshiram. But I'm just gonna continue to grind around while I guess wait and look for other eggs to come out. Not a good one. Goodbye. Okay, yep, the 33 minutes one, that was the one that I just took down with the small group of people. 12:04. I didn't see this just now. Where's this? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't see that just now. Did I? That's weird. Okay, that's cool. We have another raid to wait for, then 8 minutes to hatch. Awesome. Well, that was a quick one. Yep. Can Hundo check this together? Nope. Raid number 9, done. I'm going to see if I can look for another raid. There's one actually that's about to hatch. No, not about to hatch, but it hatches at 1:01 PM. So that means I still have another like 50 plus minutes to wait for it to hatch. Where is it? Yep. So I'm just gonna drive around. Hopefully I can find another egg that hatches sooner. Maybe I'll come back for this after that also. Yep. Alright guys, I'm done with raid number 10 for Reshiram, which is also gonna be the last raid that I'm gonna show you guys in this video. Yep, let's see now. Obviously not shiny. Obviously not Hundo. Obviously it's time for me to run. And obviously it's time for me to say goodbye to you guys. So yep, that is all that I have to showcase to you guys for Reshiram for the first day for me. And catching my first ever Reshiram. Registered to the Pokédex. Caught 2 today. Yay! Seen 10. Yay! So I am still going to continue to raid this legendary raid boss because it's a legendary raid boss that I really want to get a hundo of, since it is so good, it is so strong. But I do not know when is the next time I'm able to show you guys another raiding content, because I still have a lot of other content to showcase to you guys. So anyway, I do want to hear from you guys what you guys think about Reshiram. If you guys like it or don't like it, or maybe if you guys think that it is a cool looking Pokemon or really elegant looking Pokemon, or it looks ugly or whatever you guys think. Come on, if you guys think that Reshiram looks ugly, I look worse, okay? Yep, you guys need to give Reshiram a bit more credit to Pokemon Company who designed it. So anyway, yep, that's all that I have. Yep, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, don't forget to leave a big fat like. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye to you guys. Yep.